Hey guys, I just wanted to come on here because A, I'm looking super fucking cute. B, I'm having a little bit of a fucking dilemma because I don't know if I can do like being a sex worker and like an online sex worker online and do and help save the world at the same time. So I wanted to just like pop on here, I guess, like ask for your comments and opinions. Like it's just like the most important thing to me is the poverty crisis and to be able to help the most amount of people. And clearly, I'm pretty cute. I'm not gonna show you my. I'm pretty. I'm pretty good looking. Okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. And I think I can make a quick dollar online, right? So that's not. So what I'm trying to get at here is I really don't know because my housemate is telling me like people will not take me seriously about the charity if I start off as like a sex worker. And so like it just kind of obviously now these things are completely two different things, but it just kind of like makes me think of Cardi B first of all because I love that woman so much. But second of all, like I'm sure that people told her that she can't get into music after being a stripper and no one's gonna take her seriously. And now, like, she has completely turned the game around. So, what I'm getting at is, like, can you just look at this tiny peanut butter? Thank you. So, what I'm getting, and this, sorry, this has turned into a haul of my house. This is a salt shaker. And I just wanted to come on here and ask you guys, what the fuck? What the fuck you think? Like, would you guys, like, if you had, because right now, my piggy bank project, which is a brand new startup, okay, I have one team member that's like, which is Ajmal PK. He is in Mumbai, but he had to go to Kerala because he was having some family dramas. So right now he's in Kerala. We fundraised $600 so far. Thank you so much for everyone who donated. We were gonna do 200 Canadian each, which is 10,000 rupees for each family at once. But me and Ajmal were talking. We were thinking if it might be better to do like 100 now, 100 later. And then we were talking about further projects. And the next things we're gonna do is we're gonna have Ajmal. He's going to go and he's gonna, because clearly I can't be in India right now. Ajmal is a very good friend of mine. He's been working with charities for 10 years because his cousin, who he grew up with, God bless her soul, was born without arms or legs. So he was working with these types of charities that did like Make-A-Wish type things, like a little bit disabled people, just this sort of type of charity work. So when I met him, we met in Goa on the beach, and we seriously sat on the beach. We talked for a few hours. We cried. We talked about the poverty crisis. We talked about our desire to help people and how so many people don't realize that there are so many people really that need help. And like we honestly, like especially us, like in the first world, I honestly truly believe that we do have a duty to help them, because like if you've seen Hunger Games, like there is just a lot of things we don't really learn in school, and it's just like the slave trade is still happening, you know what I mean? Like, and it's like it's not even that it's not even that the slave trade is like over, like it's expanded, like, and it's like it's us here in the first world that are benefiting so much from what happened however many years ago. And so what over the past like 500 years, do you know what I mean? So it's just like there is more kids dying and starving to death every single day and dying from like completely curable things and things that we could definitely take care of. And we live so good because of these people, because we've robbed from these people, because the Europeans so long ago robbed everything from Africa, and now somehow the Europeans and all these different, like, it's just, it doesn't make sense. Do you know what I mean? So we have to talk about this. We have to raise awareness on this. And like I truly do believe, like just like in Hunger Games, how there's the capital and they're like so rich and have their technology, like this is a real life depiction of what's going on here on this planet. So I think that people need to just kind of like slow down. And like example, like the whole woke community and the whole Wicca community, like I really want to target these two communities, because like I see a lot of Wiccan online, and they're just like buying every new like gothic, this, that type of look, and like you don't even know where this stuff is coming from. Now, I've gone hard into thought about this. If when we purchase things, because the thing is, when you purchase something online, when you purchase something in the store, in a way, I don't know what to say. In a way, can you close the door when you pee, please? Thank you. Anyways, in a way, like, you are benefiting someone and you are helping someone get food on their plate, right? Okay? But now let's talk about, like, this in a mathematical way, okay? So you buy, like, a fucking, this is a peanut butter jar, you buy, like, a box online, okay? And just to keep you guys updated with the piggy bank project, soon we will be doing, like, any sort of jars. So I have a whole bunch of jars and stuff because I want to do I will come back to what I was talking about, but I just want to do this tangent quick. We will be selling arts and crafts, like makeup holders, literally for as cheap as like $5. I could probably deliver it to you. I don't really know what's going on with COVID. I can send it to you, like literally, like shipping, whatever. And they're gonna be like makeup holders, makeup brush holders, arts and crafts, reusable, and 100% of the proceed is going to India. I honestly make way more money than I even know what to do with. Okay, so I'm like potentially getting scammed by Gambia because this boy has been contacting me. I don't know, everyone tells me he's scamming me. I don't think I am being scammed. If you donate to the piggy bank project, that will not go to Gambia. That will go straight to India, to Mumbai, okay? We're trying to collect, and so right now we're at 600. Ajmal needs to be in Kerala, which is south of Mumbai right now. But as soon as he has the opportunity to get back up to Mumbai, he will. And we're either gonna do 100 each for the month per family, or we're gonna do 200 when we fundraise 1,200. We're just past the 600 point, which is really, really exciting. And thank you so much for everyone who donated. I'm currently working on the subtitles of a longer video because, like, this stuff takes so long. I didn't know, like, editing videos take so long. But to finish what I was saying earlier, it's just, I forget now. I just don't know if I can, like, make money online like this, with like this industry online, and to be taken seriously in the future with this charity, because like this, oh, how me and Ajmal met. So that's what I was talking about. I just contacted him before 6 weeks. I'm gonna have him do a YouTube video so I can put him up here. I think he already has, so I'll put it up after. And I just want to say, like, I have enough money to pay Ajmal for his time because I don't need him to be looking for other things. But if you want to support me with, like, the team, then I would like to expand into Tunis, because I have a connection in Tunisia right now, but I don't really know how much help Tunisia would need, because the next project that we're gonna do is, I've asked Ajmal to go around. He's looking into different charities right now, and we're gonna work with a charity. So we're gonna get their logo and everything on our site. We're gonna set up our logo. The piggy bank project, the idea behind it, for those who didn't know, was that my idea was, like, everybody should have like a piggy bank in their living room, in their kitchen. And, like, instead of going out, for example, for like a $200 steak dinner and like drinks and whatnot, like, if you need to drink. I've been a drinker all my life. I just stopped 20 days ago and I feel amazing. I've been sober for 20 days. I did go through some stuff, some personal stuff that triggered that, and I realized this is no more. Basically, it's pretty personal, so I might make a video about it later, so long as I have a go ahead from I guess my friend who's in contact with my first boyfriend. But what I'm getting at is, if you drink, you don't need to drink out. Right now we can't, even because it's COVID, but like, I literally stopped having drinks out a long time ago because I feel like that's such a luxury. Like, my nails, I love having my nails done, but like, do I really need to have my nails done when I could save all that money? Like, that's like, some women pay $50 a month, some women pay like $20 a month. Doesn't matter. Like, my mom and like people in my family included, you know? So it's just like, just because everyone's doing something doesn't mean it's right. And like, on meat, I was researching a lot yesterday about meat, and the thing is, like, if the amount of cereal that we feed to cows, that's enough to feed the whole world. This is a calculation by the UN. So if this is a calculation by the UN, that's why I've gone vegan now, because like, honestly, and being vegan is so easy. I'm gonna make videos, like, being vegan, you can honestly have butter chicken sauce that's vegan. There's a lot of little like hacks and whatnot to being vegan. Like, it's not so hard. at all. I was vegan for a year and a half when I was 18. But going back to what I was talking about, our next project, we're gonna support these families for the 2 months. We're gonna get the kids some new toys, because like all the toys and all the stuff they're playing with is like really old, like stuff they found in the garbage. That's what Ajmal said. Some like coloring books, some stuff like that, so they can have a little bit of a chance. And like I just want to say, like, the money that we donate and the money that we can raise here, like $5 is like, it goes, so it's like, imagine whatever, like $5, whatever it can get you here, it's like times 10 in India. So like that's what I want people to realize. And like overpopulation, like the reason why people in third worlds have so much kids is because they don't have money, and they know that there's a very high chance that their kids will pass. So like they don't want to lose their kid, you know, like, or they don't want to lose their only kid, so they have a few. So once the population of the poverty, people living in poverty, starts to go down, so will the general population. That's what we see is happening here in the West, because we have money, we're good, we're set. People are starting to have one kid, two kids, or one kid, or maybe not even a kid, you know. So I really, really, really want to educate also in India about the plastic, because if you've ever been to India, like, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Their garbage disposal, like, there is no control. There's garbage everywhere. In Mumbai, there is like mangroves growing close to the ocean. Mumbai is like the New York of India, and there is seriously like, they're like these trees, and when the tide goes up, the trees are like covered at the top, and then when the tide goes away, these trees, they're just dripping in garbage. Like, it honestly looks like some sort of Christmas decoration of garbage or something. So what we're gonna do, the two things we're gonna do, we're gonna work with a charity. Ajmal is looking into them right now, and he is going to find a charity that we can fundraise for a well. Because if anybody knows me, like, my biggest priority is that I want everybody to have food and water. Like, I feel like once everyone has food and water, I'm out, I'm going to the beach. Like, that is my calling. My first focus was water, but I realized if you give 10 people water and not food, they will all pass. If you give 5 people food and water, you can help them, you know. So it goes kind of hand in hand. So thank you if you've watched this far on my little ramble. Please, like, leave a fucking comment. Like, I don't care if you subscribe, because I don't care to monetize. I honestly don't. I just wanna get my ideas out there. Probably if you do subscribe in the future, actually not probably, if you do subscribe in the future, I'll either use the money, if this ever gets monetized, to support and to expand into different countries. And this is the other thing that I wanted to say. If you did want to support our team, so this will be for things like, number one, registering the charity. This costs $4,000 to $6,000 to be a registered charity. This is all new for me. I'm like just starting out, so I need to look into the advantages and disadvantages of being an NGO versus a charity, because they're two different things. Second, so if you do want to support our team, please, when you donate, specify this. Specify. Say, I want to support your team. I want you to do whatever you think is right with this money, because, like, if you know me, like, I'm very, very, very cheap. Like, I'm very, very picky with the stuff I buy. And before I buy something, I'm like, how it has to somehow go in a way that will help. If it's an investment in myself, then that I allow it. If it's like, it has to somehow be able to help me to make money, or like a complete necessity. And like, I don't eat out, never. I have not gone to a restaurant in a very long time. And just like little luxuries that I don't think are necessary. Like, I'm a nature person. I will go for a fucking walk in the forest, or like, you know what I mean? Like, I haven't, you know, like, there's no reason to, there's just so much that we do, you know, like, that I used to do, that are such unnecessary luxuries. You know, like, even when I think down to it, like, I should never drink coffee in Tim's, you know, everybody, because that's a plastic lid every single time, you know. So thank you for watching this far. Please do, like, leave a comment if you want. Find me on Instagram. I'll put my Instagram thing under there. Just like, let me know if you think it's possible for me to be a sex worker, or online, like a internet girl, you know, and to be able to fundraise the charity and to take care of the charity, because like, there's a lot of pros and cons. A con, obviously, is that maybe in the future people won't take me as seriously, but a pro is that, like, I honestly truly believe I will be able like so much of the donations that I've fundraised like literally were from selling pictures and videos. So you know, I'm a little bit like going back and forth about what I should do about that. So like if you have any advice, let a girl know, please, because I'm really, I don't know, I'm really going back and forth about it a lot. Anyways, peace and love on this planet. I'm out.